Oh, hey! I didn't see you there. You must be stopping by for another Whisperspective. I'm Austin Sear. Let's talk about midseason trades. We just saw a pretty exciting one happen between the Jags and the Browns when the Browns dealt Carlos Hyde over to Jacksonville for a 5th-round pick. We might see some more before the deadline, but if history has shown us anything, it's to temper those expectations. Look, football is a very complex and layered game, one that favors preparation, coordination, and an efficient system over talent alone. It's why players like Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers have had the careers they have despite limited amounts of talent at the wide receiver position. When you come in mid-season, creating a meaningful impact is extremely difficult and even more rare than a Cleveland Browns victory. Typically, we see one of 3 outcomes happen. Players get exposed on a new team, they fizzle out, or true talents take a little bit of time to hit the levels of production we're accustomed to seeing. Now, like we said, some trades expose a player for either the pedestrian talent or the true locker room biohazard they are. 2 examples of this would be Trent Richardson going to the Colts or Percy Harvin getting dealt over to the New York Jets. On paper, these look like blockbuster deals, but in reality, they are more like a blockbuster video store. Just didn't work out. Other times, like when 32-year-old Randy Moss went from the New England Patriots over to the Minnesota Vikings, it looked very exciting. Got to reunite with his old colors and got to play alongside future Hall of Famer in Brett Favre. 13 pass attempts and 4 games later, though, Randy Moss got cut. That was the end of that story. And then sometimes we see a good scenario happen where a real talent joins a real team, such as Aqib Talib going over to the Patriots or Marshawn Lynch, most notably, going from the Buffalo Bills over to the Seattle Seahawks. Now, we all know about Marshawn Lynch in beast mode becoming the iconic Super Bowl champion that he was in the Pacific Northwest, but what most of us don't know is that his first 165 touches in Seattle were the least efficient of his career at 3.5 yards per carry. Now, after he had a full offseason with Seattle, he bumped those numbers up and they've never hit that low ever again, even in these Oakland days. But the point is that when you join a new team, even when you are a talent and you're going to a good squad, it's going to take you a little bit of time. Temper those expectations both for fantasy and for your NFL team. Enjoy the ride, though. I'm Austin Sear, and if you don't know, now you know. Where'd that string go? I'm going to get Jacob's Ladder down.